2018 Porsche Panamera conveys henomenal quickening and grasp at each level. We've invested energy in about portion of the Panamera's immense lineup of numerous flavors for some reasons. There's not a rotten one in this gathering of 5 entryways that cover their size astoundingly well. We've tossed on focuses for their powertrains, for their ride, and for their taking care of, arriving at only a solitary point short of the outstanding level of Porsche's games autos at a 9 out of 10. That 911 soul is there, however in a few models you'll need to look somewhat more profoundly than others. That is not a terrible thing, all things considered. The Turbo SE Hybrid is more likened to the freakish restricted creation 918 Spider, the Panamera lineup. At the base end, despite everything, you'll require almost $90,000 for the base race-wheel drive Panamera controlled by a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 evaluated at 330 torque. Despite everything, it'll run to 60 miles per hour in only 5.4 seconds, or 5.2. with the discretionary Sport Chrono bundle, before dropping off at 164 miles per hour. An all-wheel drive display-badged Panamera 4 is accessible. Game Chrono adds to each Panamera a catch amidst the game mode selector that spools up 20 seconds of additional lift. It's a call catch you'll wind up pushing frequently, if just it was splendid red and not covered in dark. We've not yet determined the base Panamera, but rather we envision that it'll be more than acceptable. Next up is the Panamera 4S, controlled by a twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6. It produces 20 horsepower more than the motor it replaces for a sum of 440. Torque increments by 22 pound-feet to 406. Porsche says the Panamera 4S can dispatch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, or 4.0 seconds with a discretionary Sport Chrono bundle, and achieve a best speed of 180 miles per hour. We have driven the 4S. Pinnacle torque hits at 1,750 revolutions per minute and doesn't ease up until 5,500 revolutions per minute, a convincing level joined by an unpretentious soundtrack of V6 whammering and twin-turbo shrieking. In spite of the fact that everything in the lineup has no less than one turbo, the Panamera Turbo turns out a solid 550 horsepower from its 4.0-liter V8. Torque beat out at 567 pounds-feet, a counterpart for the overboost figure from the last Panamera. You'll hit 60 miles per hour in as meager as 3.4 seconds, previously beating out at 190 miles per hour. Excepting there's a race track in your patio.